YouTube completely crashed on me, starting a new stream. Hey, you guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened with that. That was strange. Let me post an invite here for Casey to get back in. That was, yeah. Good. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Double A. See if we can get Casey back and we'll try to finish this thing out. Yeah, I didn't, my buffer rate and all of that is good. I don't know what happened. It's technology, right? I tell you, here in Tennessee, I mean, I have fiber optics, and it shouldn't be laying down like that. But ever since that guy blew something up at there in Nashville, it ain't been the internet hadn't been right. Okay. So, all right. Did I get that posted in there? Yeah, got the stream posted in there. Let me text Casey. Hang on. Started a new stream. Just click the link. All right. Okay. I think I'm back. All right. You should be a moderator now, also, Double A, while I had my phone there in my hand. Maybe it was the tater word. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
That was so weird.
Yeah, it just kicked me straight out.
Yeah.
And it popped up in my live stream that YouTube had disconnected.
Yes, me too. I was like, what happened?
A little too much southern drawl.
Yeah.
Tater.
I think it couldn't handle our country accent. Accent.
Yeah.
Hello and yesterday.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Casey needs to get him one of those big Phatpastor tapestries back there behind him like we had at the race?
I couldn't put that one up you give me. I love it, but there's a rattlesnake on it. It's like a big old rattlesnake. I don't want that to be my symbol. Yeah.
The flag?
I love it. Yeah, I love it. But if I put it up, there's a rattlesnake right above his head. Nope, he's Satan. I just don't want that. Charlie said it. He said, you don't need to put that up. It's got a rattlesnake on it. I was like, okay, yeah, then I guess I won't. Yeah, I said, then get me some.
I figured him being a Vietnam vet would like the "Don't tread on me."
He did. He does like that. But then he was like, but then the rattlesnake. I was like, yeah, I know. The rattlesnake saying, if you tread on me, I'll bite you like a rattlesnake. But
that's what it's saying. Yeah, that's what it stands for.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm at. Squirrel.
Hey, I also see blue. What is he talking about? Look, I'm blue. That kind of blue.
Like, my master made me this collar. He is a good and smart master, and he made me this collar so that I may talk. Squirrel! My master is good at.
Like that?
Yes, that's it. I mean, the squirrels will get you sometimes.
Hey! Squirrel! Squirrel! Where? I hate squirrels.
I hate squirrels.
Those gecko squirrels will get you every time. I mean, Geico squirrels will get you every time.
Oh, he sees blue. He's got the wrench. That's what he means. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. I have.
Keep an eye out for us. Keep all the haters away, too. You have the right to do that.
He has a cross on his logo?
I should have. Let's see that.
I don't know.
Who's this? Double A?
Yeah.
I don't know Double A.
Blueface smiling. I am so lost, guys. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm lost.
I
I'm
think my
totally.
age is showing here. I don't know what
So
that
I'm
is
with you.
off grid, but I give that a thumbs up.
Face blue, smiling.
Face turquoise, drinking coffee. Face
He's
turquoise, drinking
messing with that AI
coffee.
generator, isn't
Oh,
he?
well, I think it's probably emojis that I don't have.
Yeah, I'm thinking because
Probably. I think that's what it is. Or that StreamYard doesn't have, which Marcel uses StreamYard, so I don't understand. You'll have to
awkward.
educate me sometime on that, Marcel.
Both of us.
Marcel was the one that told me to start using StreamYard, and it was a wise choice. It's been a lot easier than what I was using before.
Yes, it's awesome. I like it.
Okay. Yeah.
I got to get on a paid version
Yes.
soon.
Okay. For those of you that want your what's it Little Orphan Annie's secret decoder ring, here it is. Goat turquoise, white horns. Goat turquoise, white horns. Face pink tears. Face pink tears. Face pink tears. Body blue raised arms. Now that just triggered some Manchurian somewhere that's now going to go. You know.
Somebody's just going to lock up.
It's just YouTube
what
chat
does that
emojis.
mean?
So it's probably showing up in YouTube as something different than what we're seeing. I would say that's probably the case.
Too much fun. Let's see. Oh, so did I get a spider on me? I hate spiders. I shouldn't have said that. Somebody's going to get me now. Somebody's going to get me at one of the races. They're going to put a spider in my controller box, and I'm going to open my transmitter box.
I can see it. I can see it happening. Somebody get one of those radio control spiders and crawl it right in front of you.
I'd be like, just take off running. Or I'd jump up on a table, the nearest table.
I just pulled it up on YouTube. So it actually looks pretty good on YouTube.
Oh, I see that now. I see it.
Yeah. Here it doesn't.
Here it doesn't.
StreamYard, it doesn't.
That's why I don't watch the comments in StreamYard no more. I just watch them.
How's it going, Zach? Am I going to be flying tonight? No, not flying tonight. We just had a race at church this weekend.
And it is pouring and icing.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about when we're going to set up another one. But we're going to play a flying video here in just a little bit.
Yeah, we'll have a couple of flying vids for you guys.
Yeah, StreamYard doesn't it doesn't know crap about emojis.
It doesn't. It's completely blanked out on it. That was so weird. I didn't know what was going on until you caught on right out. You caught right off of it. I was like, "What? Huh?
What is flying?"
Yeah. What is flying?
It's what Jank does after he's had a little bit too much.
That's called flying too high, though, against FAA regulations. High.
You have exceeded the 400-foot limit.
You want to go to Mars, dude? Because that's way above 400 feet.
Let me share my screen again, because there was something else that I wanted to touch on, and that's what she said.
She's something she wanted to touch on, or you wanted to touch on a topic, a specific topic.
Pacific
Ocean.
A Pacific topic.
I mean topic.
You guys want to see the Scourge fly? Yeah.
Yes, that would actually be nice.
Post us a link, and Casey, be ready to pull up your screen and have that ready.
I would.
Speaking of spiders, I have been in the crawl space.
Ooh.
You have him wrap around me. He's probably got some hanging in his hair right now, Casey, crawling across the side of his face. I tell you a true story. I tell you guys a true story. I have a niece. She's 31, and she was born blind,
Yeah,
and
she's an
she has
amazing
very good.
person.
She's yeah, she, she is an amazing person.
Yeah.
She was born blind, but she has incredible hearing. And
Yes,
I
she
have a
does.
Jeep Patriot. Y'all like my low flying aircraft? Squirrel. But I have a Jeep Patriot, and she was in my Jeep sitting in the back seat, and I'm driving, and my mother's up front, and she's like, she points with her hand like this. She said, "What's that? What's that up there moving?" And I was looked back, and there was actually a small, just a tiny, about the size of a dime spider crawling on the headliner of my Jeep. She could hear it. So, so that's for you, Casey. Just for you. So let me share this screen here.
Noah's falling with style, huh?
Oh, falling with style. Yeah. Let me show you this real quick, and let me touch on this real quick. In the race, those of you, because I know that we've got some people that not going to be able to make the stream tonight, but we'll watch it later. In the race that we had, you can see here the leaderboards on this race. It has me as first, and that is because Phatpastor did not sign up for the race, and also Scotty and Casey and all. I think Steven is right with T-Rex. It made putting times
Amazing
and
Casey.
yeah, it made putting times and that stuff up.
Change
Growl
it.
wasn't able to make it out to this one.
I gotta fix my name.
But yeah, go in and fix your name that way.
Mm-hmm.
That way, it's be easier to put the times in and all of that. And you actually get points for what level you finished at. So do that, and that is all part of SOKI, which is the Southern Kentucky multi-rotors, and that's it here. And this is where you can see where we're gonna go.
Doki Moki Rotors.
Yeah, hang on. I don't have you.
Soki
Yeah,
Moki Rotors.
he got him a sticker.
A sticker.
You got him a sticker. So yeah, go in there and you can set up your own profile and all of that good jazz, and put your quads in that you're going to be flying and racing. Join. You can, as you can see, you can join multiple clubs. You can be members of multiple clubs.
I've actually got several I can enter in now
You
for
can actually
racing.
put in your see. I actually have a ham radio license also. So that's KN40FM is my handle. I'm never on there. I never listen or talk on it, but I have it. And you put your AMA in there and all of that. So yeah, that will make setting up the races and planning the races in the future easier. So
Much.
we have on our Discord, we have a let me move this up here.
And I'm ready when you are. No rush.
You're going to show 8-bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get that ready in just a second.
It's on there. It's already on there.
We have a post your videos for the live stream, and we're going to show this one. Some have been putting it up here in the live stream links or the video links. If you want us to play your video on the live stream and tell people to go sub to your channel, be sure to put it in here under post videos and it says live stream. So right there for the live stream. So before we show drone poisons, we are going to let Casey.
It's there for you.
I'm going to add Casey's screen.
Okay, here we go. Now this will be 8-bit, right? Is this 8-bit? Let's see. Hold on.
For you in Discord. This is the Scourge. Him flying the Scourge.
All right, this is the YouTube link he put in the.
Yeah, it says flying big little drone.
Yeah, flying big little drone. Here we go. All right, I'm going to throw it back on full screen and let's
Share the
restart
audio.
and play. It should be working. You got audio?
Yeah, it's low. We got it. That's good.
Wow, good flying, brother.
It's a little bit hard to breathe, to breathe, to breathe.
Nice.
Yeah, good flying, brother. Definitely. Nice style.
Ripping the skate park. Ripping
Yeah.
the skate park.
Looks like he's a skateboard. That's really
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is really, really good. Hey, I've not seen that before.
Is that Dingles?
That looks like he is a skateboard. That is awesome.
He said the pilot is Dingles?
Dingless.
But I'm not so perfect. Is all of this worth it? Is all of this worth it? This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and
Nice.
catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard.
I love flying. I love ripping little quads at parks like this.
Amazing. Yes. You ain't got to look. You can do that about 100 times and not worry about it.
Yeah. Trippy spin.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. I like that.
8-bit, do you know his build? What motors he's flying on that and all?
Yeah, we would like to have the motors and the flight controller. I see he's got link quality, so he's most likely got ELRS. He's definitely running a 400 milliwatt or better VTX. We know that, and we know he's running 1S.
Yeah, he says he thinks it's in the description of the video. So
Or it may not be 1S, actually. I don't think that's 1S. Is it in the video description? Well, we'll show it. That's cool. You gotta love the corkscrew, even though it always does that to you in the end.
a reverse whoop slide.
I got a lot of practicing to do, but I can do a lot of stuff. I know how to fly. That's all you got to do is know how to fly.
That's the first thing.
Yep. It comes naturally, or it just don't.
He said it is a 1S bid.
It is
build.
It is a 1S build, so I was right. Okay. Well,
And
this is amazing for a 1S build.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the responsiveness and the power. And is it on BT 2.0? I bet it is.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably is. Probably not.
It's either BT 2.0 or XT30.
A Diamond 1S with Express LRS. Lots of iGal crowd are using it. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, that's right. Those boards come fully loaded with everything already on it. You just solder up the motors and go. That's right. That's right. I forget how easy it's getting. Wow.
Nice
Okay,
share, bro.
so
Nice share.
Yeah. What's the? Oh no. Let's get that off there. Okay.
Hey, pause it.
Go away. So, let me go back. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go down the video description a little bit here.
Yeah, he said it's not in there. I'm going to add my screen. I'm going to show you guys this video. This is Drone Poisons. He shared it in the Discord. So that's a great opening shot.
Yes.
You guys agree?
Yeah, it's great.
Like the soundtrack, bro.
Yeah, definitely. And if you can't tell, everyone, he goes to the beats, usually in the music, and I'm sure all y'all know this guy already. This is one of my really good friends. I speak with him every day. Also, everybody always remember to keep each other in everyone's thoughts and prayers and hearts, because we all are going through our own things, and we all always need a little bit of extra help. And prayers give us just that, for sure.
Flow looks a little choppy on. Not too bad though.
Well, it's so awkward how it's doing that. It's just
Uh,
YouTube tearing up his video because normally they're so much smoother than that. I don't know why. It, now it's doing. See right there, it was like it's weird how it's doing, but it could just be a well. We did lose stream completely, so there's an issue
yeah, we don't
somewhere.
want to talk about it too hard. It'll kick us out again.
I know it. Speak it into existence, right?
Yeah.
We've
You talk
I
too
know.
bad about YouTube, it'll teach you a lesson.
Oh, I think I've learned that the hard way.
Nice dive.
That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it how he just swoops right in and boom, goes for it. I mean, you just gotta go. That's how you do it. Relentless. That's what they call them. That's why they are. You gotta be relentless. He just really, really pops the top off every time. What's all like this? Boom, trippy spin straight up the tower. And then we got a little interference string here. I swore that was going to cause issues there
I
for a
think
minute.
that drone's shoes come untied.
Yeah, it looked like it did. And see, this is a lot smoother of flying. People seem to be taking the tone of this smooth top freestyle flying nowadays. They don't want the stuff where you're doing constant flips and constant. Some people can't handle that. This, though, this is so smooth and it's so precise and it goes good with the scenery and everything. Like that. That's awesome. I love how he does his flip spin reverse in the tree trunks. It's awesome. Flip spin reverse. See, flip spin reverse. It's not that hard once you get momentum and learn how to use it. There you go. That's amazing right there. I know we got to give him some thumbs up. Anybody that doesn't know him, try to jump over his channel and give him some more subs.
Yeah, yeah. Give him. Here it is. Here in the FPV Freaks. It's down right in this area here, right under live stream links.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm sorry, guys. He asked. I guess I missed the Discord link. Can't find it. It's right under the FPV Freaks and post videos for the live stream. You post them there, and we'll give your channel and your videos a shout out. So, all right. Let's minimize
Off grid everything. Send us a YouTube video. I don't know of what, but if you want to review it, look over it maybe.
Oh, we're gonna show this one again.
Oh hey.
Yeah.
Off
Pull up
grid
the link there, Casey, and see if you can share your screen.
Alrighty, I've got. Whoops, oops. Go back. All right, hold on. All right, I got it. Here we go.
8-bit FPV. I tried to pull it so I could post here. I'm just not allowed to grab the link.
There we go.
I think I thought being a moderator would let you be able to post it. I'm still learning on all this, guys. Give me, bear with me if you would on all of it.
All right, so this is off grid everything for anyone out there that doesn't know. That's Marcel off axis, correct? Marcel
No,
off axis. No, off grid everything. I got you confused. I get you confused with Marcel off axis. That's what I meant to say.
off grid and off axis is two different things.
Yeah, it's so easy, but don't get confused. This is off grid everything, not Marcel off axis this time. That's what I was trying to say. Here we go. That's pretty cool.
But hey, where did we go? The days when the rain came.
Got him a telescope out there.
We were playing a new game. Laughing and running, hey, hey.
Look how his OSD is different. He's definitely implementing the 4.4 OSD. Whoa! It looked like a puddle of water, didn't it?
So slow. Going down the old mine with the transistor radio. Standing in the sunlight laughing.
Yeah,
Funny.
Double A. I need to change the permissions on that. That Discord was set up by someone else a long time ago, and I still got to go in. But there is a link to the Discord there on the screen right now.
Ooh, look at that! What a trippy spin there.
There's resurfaced.
He's getting a little fogged up.
Yeah. Says need to get one of those mirrors resurfaced and on the telescope, unfortunately.
Really? Well, I hope you do, brother. That sucks. Those mirrors are something, and
Thank you,
especially if they become unfocused.
Thank you, Double A. Yeah.
So you must be building you a little park out there, it looks like. You're building you a little trick park out there.
Yeah, I think he was doing iGal with it. Or race gal.
Oh,
with
yeah,
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
The old Run Cam Nano 3 always goes foggy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I imagine in that forest that you're in, the relative stupidity, the relative humidity is probably pretty high.
Yes, definitely.
I miss the woods for the trees. Forest, rivers, creeks, lakes. Yes, I bet you do. You're in the desert, aren't you? Yeah, his next comment. Not just the desert, in the freaking desert.
Yeah. Is the desert freaking? Woo! I don't want to go there. Oh, that was pretty cool. Nice little flippy flop there.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
You guys, the links are in the description. Run over to these people that were playing, except for this ugly guy right here.
Yeah, you know.
Don't play him. No, I'm joking. I don't have anything against him.
Nah.
Gates are
very
all
much detailed
left over
person.
from Race Gal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Setting them up around the yard in a different track.
That's pretty cool.
Waiting on the wind to fly through. Yeah. It's just been rainy and ice and stuff here. So it's been bleh.
Bleh. Bad.
Yeah. Go out and show him off grid some love. Give him some subs, guys.
Yeah.
And
definitely. Amazing pilot. Amazing person.
Speaking of subs, we are now, last I looked, at 912. Now, admittedly, this week I have been recovering from the race.
Yes. Amen.
But we've got this giveaway here, 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We will be giving away a brand new. You can see here, it's right here. It's
hey Google, turn off my fan.
Still sealed in the box.
Sure.
We didn't invite Google to the stream, Casey. You're going to leave her out next time.
Sorry, baby, not this time.
And we're going to be giving away the Mobula 6 HDZero Tinywhoop. So
Yeah.
We are only, what, 88 88 subscribers away from that giveaway. Whenever the
Yes.
threshold of 1,000 is broken, I will go on the random comment generator, record the screen, and give that thing away.
I can't
So
wait. I hope I win it.
it's close. It's actually close. It's. I have noticed that this week that I've not been more active answering stuff on the Facebook and the MyFace and all of that. The subs have slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, what's up with that, guys?
And well, these guys have already subbed.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, guys.
That's right. You're talking to the wrong people there, bro.
Yeah, any of you out there that haven't subbed yet, this is a very good reminder. Throw up a thumbs.
Giggle,
up,
she's so
up.
funny. Giggle.
Throw up a thumbs
Giggle's
up
Google's
and
little
sub.
sister.
Hey, remember, throw up a thumbs up and sub if you have not liked and subscribed already. And
That's
jump over on my channel too, if you don't mind. Every little bit helps us both.
Right.
Us all. Us all.
Right on,
Like
right on.
Right on. Hey, good. Good.
What are you talking about?
It's good. Remember, off of Jim Carrey, Bruce Almighty. It's good.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
good.
yeah. It reminds me of this.
Hey, if you were a hot dog and you were starving, would you eat yourself?
What?
I know I would. First, I'd smother myself with brown mustard and relish. I'd be so delicious. So would you?
I don't know.
Don't jerk me around, Norm. It's a simple question. A baby could answer it. If you were a hot dog and you were starving, would you eat yourself?
I guess so.
Oh, you made a wise choice, my friend. If you had said no, I would have bitten your ear off. I would have come at you like a tornado made of arms and teeth and fingernails.
Fingernails.
You made a good choice, bro.
Made a great choice.
Gotta love Harry Carey, guys.
Yes, and Will Ferrell.
Posted one of my own Screech videos in the Discord. All right, we'll pull that up here in just a minute.
Yeah, yes. Yes.
Not as good a pilot, but getting there. Hey, we all had to start somewhere.
That's right.
This guy right here, Zachary
Ouch.
Binion, says, smash that subscribe button. Zach attends my church. He's one of the few people that the first time that he flew a quad, he flew the Tiny Hawk out in the field in front of the church and flew it fine around and landed it without a problem. Now, Tinywhoop was a little different story, but yeah, he's a gamer, so he picked it up pretty quick. A baby could answer.
Ain't even a baby could do it. Yeah.
It's not a hard question, Norm. I love that because that's
great.
Colin. So
it's
keeps calling
perfect.
him Norm. All right. So that's Casey's channel. Double A's posting the link to Casey's channel.
Oh, thank you. Definitely.
So yeah, throw a subscribe there on Casey's channel.
Thank you, Double A.
Let me see if I
God
can.
bless you, brother.
And find this 8-bit guy we're talking about.
Yeah, who is this 8-bit guy?
Who's
Let's
this
find
8-bit
out.
guy we're talking about here.
Y'all, I'm just excited about everything. Even the bad things. I'm excited about those, unfortunately.
You're excited about everything.
Yeah, in good and bad ways.
Let me see. I don't even know if I'm sharing my screen or not. Let me see.
Right.
What happened? Did I lose this again?
No. We're good. We're good.
I'll play this, and I have no idea. Is it showing the video?
Nope. Nothing is showing. Ow, that's hot.
Wow. Marty. There we go. My goodness, one of these days I will learn how to
Share screen.
play a video. And it's going to bring it down here in the bottom. Yeah, hang on. That's the problem. That's the problem. Hang on. It's trying to load it down here on my other screen. So I can figure it out, I think, if you guys would just bear with me.
So when you got a TV stacked on top of a non-working TV, you know you're a redneck.
You might be. You might be.
You might be.
It's
a
not a
redneck.
guarantee. Not a guarantee.
It's a fact, y'all.
It's not a guarantee.
It's a guarantee that it might be a fact.
But there's only a 50-50 chance of that.
Yeah. There's a guarantee that it's 50-50, though.
What? Come on. Look at it. I'm trying, brother. Let me see. Copy. Copy linkage.
Naughty.
Let me try it again. Bang. Paste. Linkage. Go. There we are. There we are. It only took him 30 minutes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Got audio?
Not yet. Yep. It's very low, but we can hear
Nice edit, bro.
it.
Take care, Double A.
Yeah, have a blessed evening, man. You're here. Yep.
Quicksilver. I gotta try Quicksilver. I just don't have time. I got so much stuff I want to do.
Is Quicksilver, what is it supposed to be specifically for?
Quicksilver is an alternative to Betaflight for whoops and micros.
Not 5-inch or nothing
No,
like
it takes
that.
out all the crap that you don't need.
So is it supposed to be better than Emu Flight?
Yeah, according to a lot of people that I've talked to. I haven't flown it.
This looks pretty good.
All of this, this hobby's so subjective. Some people
I know.
argue that it's better. Some say that it's not. And,
Yeah.
I say what works for you, fly it. And, look.
Yeah, even Mark
here,
Spatz, he said some people
this is
say...
the Scourge right here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I haven't seen it. It doesn't look like it's prop washed out on him.
I haven't seen any. Every now and then there's some that you just can't help.
The equivalent of a 75 millimeter, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Is it 40 millimeter props on there?
That's what I'm wondering. I think it is. They're definitely not 2.5. I don't think.
Only a few can acquire Quicksilver.
Acquire it? That's no problem. I can acquire anything.
Yep, 40 millimeter props.
If the program exists, I can have it. Definitely.
Nice edit, bro.
I love it. I do. I think that was very professional.
People don't realize just how much stuff like this right here
takes a lot.
How much time it takes. Oh, look there.
It does.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of commitment and a lot of devotion. Some people, it just comes naturally, and they can just make an edit like that just naturally in a few hours. And then some of us, it takes days to do.
Yeah. Can use up to 48 millimeters if you want to.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. So that's good. That's cool. Um, yeah. It did it all on his phone. Oh, okay.
Wow.
iPhone or Android?
That's amazing.
Um, Off grid everything says in angle mode, Quicksilver bases yaw on gravity. So it
Oh.
automatically does the mixing for you, meaning you don't even have to roll as much.
Oh, wow. So it's kind of got an auto, like a
Well, it's like it does mixing.
position.
It
Yeah,
just does mixing.
that's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna have to give that a shot on something, some new build like a squirt or something like that. Maybe I'll get one of those frames that you just created and build me one. I would sure love to.
He
I would
said
review it on my channel and everything.
an iPhone with Android, man, or an iPhone, I guess, with Android.
With Android or iPhone, Android, either one.
Huh. I use LumaFusion on my iPad Pro for a lot of my editing, and it's quite a bit. I mean, I like it. So
Yeah, yeah, I've heard good
it
things.
works. So it works. Yeah. Let's let's get to. We got about an hour left on the stream before we're going to try to end. Before Marcel, if you're on here, Marcel, go ahead and drop a link to your stream. He's probably getting ready for his stream. There you go.
Possibly.
Skirch loves Quicksilver was born on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I might try it. Quick. Well, I am going to try Quicksilver sometime. I might even once I build the Skirch frame here with HDZero. Of course, it's going to be a little fatter. But hey, we like fat around here, right?
Yeah, that's right.
T-shirt of the week: build, crash,
Oh,
repeat.
that is right.
Build, crash, repeat. Y'all seen that a dozen times. So
Yeah, in real life.
Yeah. So
Flashing. Yes.
So yeah, we are looking. I would like to have possibly another Tinywhoop race at the end of the month,
That would be great.
in the end of February. My build is basically a Mobula 7 ELRS with 25,000 kV motors. Okay, so you basically took the guts, all of the components off of a Mob 7. Is that the Mobula 7, the full one, or the Mob Lite 7? The Mob Lite 7 has did a cam swap too.
Hey, question. This might be good for anybody else out there too. That Mobula, which ELRS target do you flash to it? To the RX, to the receiver? How when you go to update it in ELRS configurator, what's your target? Is it the do it
You don't do
yourself?
that because it's SPI. You don't update it. You don't update it in the ELRS. You type in your. I have a video of that back on my channel. You do your UID. You can do your UID, or you can just bind directly. UID is the way that you can get it to bind with your passphrase or your bind phrase.
How do you update the ELRS on it though?
I don't think you can. If you go above 2.0 on these Mobula boards, it's not supported.
So
that's the last I heard. Now,
I'm gonna have
or
to
was
have.
it? Oh, hang on, wait.
They've supposedly fixed it because it's 3.2 now. It's not 3.0. It's 3.2.
I don't know.
And it's supposedly the do-it-yourself 2.4 gigahertz, the DIY 2.4 gigahertz, but it may be the Happy model. Happy model 2.4 gigahertz, possibly.
X12 baby. Okay.
Anybody knows that answer out there? Give us a hint or a clue, possibly, if you do.
The 25 would work best for me personally. The 25. I don't know what you mean by that, T-Rex.
No.
Our volunteer outdoorsman. It says you have to update it in the CLI on beta flight.
How do you update ELRS? The CLI. All right, I'll have to look all that up.
Quicksilver's latest dev is 3.0. Quicksilver sorted out the failsafe issue with SPI. It says Quicksilver supports SPI LRS.
Oh, I found it. So
Also fixed its
I found
most
it. It's the
drunk gyro
DIY.
issues. Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I saw a couple instances of that
that's
at the race the other day.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The Mobula that I was driving from 3.2 now to 4.4, the 4.4 took away that drunk feeling where it was just all over. Now it's more locked in. It's like perfect.
Well, no, what he's talking about the drunk gyro is when you hit something with the Mobula 6, the gyro will get out of wonk, and you got to kind of hold it over
forward
one way until you land it, and then rearm.
Yeah, so, I noticed that at the race.
Still doing FR Sky and Crossfire. Yeah, I am. If I had the time, I've got the receivers to replace most of my. See, because I've got the Peanut. I've got a fleet. Well, I don't say a fleet. I've got 3 of the 2-inch Peanut racers. Soki was going to do a spec race with these, and I'm running. If you can see the antenna, you can probably see it better here. This is Crossfire on it, and I would like to change these, and 2 of my 4 tiny trainers still have Crossfire on them, and I'm debating. Well, I've got the Express LRS receivers to switch that out, and as soon as I do that, I'll probably be getting rid of my Tango 2. I can tell the difference between the latency between Crossfire and Express LRS. I can tell the difference when I'm flying it. I'm not that good of a pilot, but I can tell the difference. Mine is on 225 for the race. Yeah, I think that's. I don't know. I heard somewhere that the Express LRS devs were going to be making the newest version of Express LRS where it would be backwards compatible, because there for a while they were like SPI is not supported anymore on Express LRS. So
yeah, well, now they've got one that matches the board. You know how the board says it's STM 1280? Well, they've got a do-it-yourself 2.4 STM 1280, and it matches it. Happy Model does.
The
Happy Model in
the link to the StreamYard might not be the right one there.
Sorry.
Outdoor. There, I just posted it there. You can get in with it. It dropped. It completely dropped. We were about probably 10, 15 minutes into the stream.
Yeah.
And it completely dropped us. We had to start a second stream. So that is there. And if you would like to join the stream, there's instructions scrolling in the cryon on the bottom there. You are welcome to join. We have about 45 minutes left in the stream, and I really don't have a whole lot of other stuff on the agenda. Look here. Hey,
buddy.
Just wanted to hop in real quick. Updating the Mobula 7 through the CLI, you have to go to the Happy Model website and get the update paths. There's actually a couple steps. You have to get the update paths, copy and paste it in the CLI box of Beta Flight. And then you have to actually get the VR or VTX info from your current Mobula 7 and copy and paste that into the CLI as well, or you won't have the VTX when you do the update. So be sure to do a CLI dump.
This is a Mobula 6, the one I'm working with.
Should be the same.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Same board.
Same board.
It is.
wanted to pop in and say that real quick. I've actually
Well, you need to shoot me an email with that info.
I'll see what I can get. I may
All
get
right.
Pop Shop to send that to you.
Thank
At
you.
work tonight. I've got a couple of recruits I'm working with.
Oh, wow.
Hello,
Yeah.
recruits.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Tell them to subscribe
Hey,
to
everybody.
Phatpastor.
Yeah, and KC Quatronics.
We're doing a little training tonight, little onboarding.
Okay.
I'll jump in and say that. And when I said the 25 will work for me, I meant to say the 25th of February would work best for me. I wouldn't have to take off shift.
All right.
So
they're thinking about doing a Friday and Saturday race too.
Yeah, that would give me that Friday and Saturday off.
25th
on Sunday. Yes, sir.
And I'm assuming if that works for you, it works for Fighter Pilot and R6
Right.
Red 6. Did you see earlier where I was talking about changing on MultiGP?
I did. And I will talk them through changing theirs. Or actually, I'll go in and change Scotty's.
All right.
Yeah, I got to change mine as well.
Hope your training goes well. Thanks for popping in.
No sweat, guys.
Yeah. Thank you. Good to see you.
Buds. I'm watching.
All right, buddy. Take care.
We're honored to have you.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me.
Makes me feel all warm inside and stuff.
Yeah, my Moby 7 out of the box was a drunken master.
Yeah.
Swapped to Quicksilver. No more issues.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to do it. I've just got
4.4 seemed to fix my issue, so I don't know. I think it may stay with Betaflight. I don't know. You are making me want to try so much different stuff now. Like, I already like doing that anyways. I love experimenting and trying different props and different batteries and different firmwares.
AA, you're a man after my own heart there. He says, when the QX7 stops working, then I'll upgrade.
Yeah.
I tell you, Casey can attest to it. One of my Mobulas, somebody was using. It might have been the Lee brothers. One of them, when we plugged it in to Betaflight, it said 3.5.7.
Yeah. No, 3.1.5.
Is it 3.1.5?
Yes, I had to downgrade my Betaflight to make it work.
So, yeah, I mean, my motto is, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. I ain't got enough time. Look, I mean.
But these new Betaflights fly so much better. They fly so much smooth and different.
But see, if I upgraded every time they did something else, that's all I would ever be doing.
Right.
All I would be doing is just upgrading stuff.
Well, this newer stuff, I think you can probably upgrade to a certain point and maybe leave it.
I have 3 of these.
Oh,
I
want that.
4 tiny trainers.
I want
and
that.
I'm about to build 2 more, so there's going to be some tiny trainers I'm going to have for sale.
I definitely got to get one of those.
22 dozen airplanes, and it's just, and as you saw at the race, I have enough quads to supply our
fly
own
an
team,
army.
So,
yep,
yeah.
fly an army.
Sounds right on points what AA said. Yeah, about that. Yeah, so
thank you.
Casey is I intend to utilize Casey's youth and vigor for Windows and Betaflight and all of that, because that is one part, of the hobby that I like the least, is reflashing and updating firmwares and all that kind of stuff. And that was Volunteer Outdoorsman. Yep, there you go. He came and left us with some information and jumped out. That's a perfect example of what
that's exactly
what we'd like to see in the channel. Is, everybody don't have to come in and stay all night. And I know some people
jump in, give us your feedback and stuff like that.
Jump in, jump out, and show us your builds and all of that, and
tell us your story and say how you got in the hobby and what made you do this and that. Show us what you got going on, any future projects, current projects, past projects, all the good stuff.
Right.
We would love to show it all if we could.
Because when it comes to flashing firmware and all of the difference in Betaflight,
every time you open up your mouth, you give away your ignorance.
That is hilarious.
So yeah,
You'll know that's hilarious.
yeah, and so you know what I feel like. I feel like a good laugh, Casey.
Go ahead.
I feel like a good laugh. See if you can keep from smiling. You're already smiling. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. All of you watching at home, if this video doesn't at least make you smile, see a doctor.
Oh yeah, you know it is hilarious. You know y'all go.
Yeah, I think my 7-inch is still on 4.1.2. May flash to 4.4 officially for the new GPS returned home. That is nice. That is nice. I've got 2 iNav quads. One is there. That's a 5-inch iNav quad, and then this one right here is a 7-inch iNav quad, and I may look at switching one of those over. I am intrigued about the new return to home function in it, and AA. I take it you wasn't able to make it through it either. I love that video. It's just great. It's just hilarious. So yeah. Yeah. So we are also working on I am in the research process for sending out to have some roto hazard blue peel 8-node PCBs printed up. I think when I do it, I think it only cost about $10 more to have 5 or 6 more printed. So I may do that. Yeah, it looks like Casey's back with us now. He stepped away for a minute.
Sorry, had to go grab a drink.
So yeah, so the 25th, post that in the comments there, Casey, so that people can see it and respond to it. And the 25th of February, ask, and we'll put it on the Discord and all that kind of stuff. See if the weekend of the 25th of February is good for people to come out to a Whoop Mass race.
So just throw out a 25th of February.
Yeah, just ask, how's the 25th of February?
All right.
Corey, man, how's it going? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Glad you could make it out with us tonight.
Yes, good to have you.
Yeah, we are discussing when we're going to try to do another race. We had them, so talking about. We lost Casey again.
Did we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, see, StreamYard is showing me that YouTube is buffering slow now.
Mm-hmm.
So
it is.
Well, let's back up. It just took a dip. So where was I at? I was saying something about a squirrel. Been messing around. Okay, hang on. Let's just go here. It said, I found a couple of build videos. However, they are not up close and music over top of the build. Well, share it, brother. Share them. We could always. Have you built the? Oh, you're talking about other people's builds, or did you build the roto hazard 8-node or whatever it is, blue peel? From what I understand, except for maybe the voltage regulator and a few other things, the little PCBs that the receivers go on, I've got everything that we need to make the change.
Yeah,
been messing around with Quicksilver on the Moog Lite 6. So far, so good. Yeah, Corey. I'm gonna have to this last race that we was at, I tried, which is a weakness of mine. I tried to squish in too much at one time, to do too many things at one time, and I'm going to try to streamline some of it so I have some more time. And one of the things that I've got to do is I really, really, really need, in order to be able to do a good straight up review of this, I need to get this to Betaflight 4.4 that's got the HD OSD. But like what someone said on Bardwell's, my little plug, I don't know if you can see that little white plug there behind that motor, the bottom of that plug, which is what you update the VTX, is broken. So you have to hold that little wire in there just right and hold it still. And but nevertheless, I've got to get some stuff updated to 4.4 first, and after I successfully get some stuff up to 4.4, then I'm going to start looking at putting something on Quicksilver, possibly even this.
Both Friday and Saturday, right? Sorry.
I'm thinking very seriously about trying to put Quicksilver on this, just doing a full dump of this so I can bring it back and just fly this a bunch and see how it feels, because it really doesn't fly that good compared to my sub 250
Let me fly
HDZero
and
build.
show you how.
Yeah. Talk.
I'm just joking. I've seen you're flying, and you're a really great pilot. Hey, the Friday and Saturday, correct?
Yeah. So
okay.
What's when the race would be? Yes.
It's in the comments, everyone. If you want to respond to that, thank you.
Thank you, Casey. Thank you. Double A says need a good slow one up close. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking with. We're actually in the talks with Bardwell.
Mm-hmm.
We sent Bardwell the components to build a Delta 5, all of them except for the 3D printed box, and he has the ability to do all of that.
He's being a slacker.
Yeah,
no,
well, he's busy.
He's super busy. He's super busy. I was totally joking.
Yeah, he's even not going to be in town for the weekend that the 533 race is in his backyard, really.
Backyard, yeah.
Well, not literally in his backyard, but
yeah, but it's like right there. Yeah, he was actually kind of dismayed by it. He's like,
yeah, we want to. My hope, my vision, I guess it's a good way to say it, is to be able to to get a good set of videos out there on Roto Hazard, and just how to marshal it, and just a complete running of a race with it and all of that. And Blunty and I was working on that, and that kind of fell through when Blunty had to move and all of that. So sent the components to Bardwell, and he's going to look at it also. It's just more of I have much more of a reach than what I have. So Waxless the pilot, hey buddy, what's up, y'all? Just got my tiny black box in the mail today, and crafted quads. Any experience with that?
Sure. It just say it like this. I don't have specific experience with that specific craft, but we can dive in it all together and help each other out. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I think what he was asking, if you have any experience with that quad.
I have no specific experience with that quad, but I'm sure that I would enjoy learning it.
I don't have any experience with it, and I really don't even have any experience with
what
black
kind
box.
What kind of quad? I do black box logging and stuff. I do follow Mark in UAV Tech. If you want to holler at me, like, you can jump on my channel, holler at me specifically, and we can go through some things if you would like. I can help you tune it and all that, but I would like to have some more details on what kind of quad it is, specifically how big, what type of props, motors, all the good stuff. Yeah. I need to know all specifics in order to be able to help you in any way. So
All right, yeah, you can jump over up further in the comments. Here's a link to Casey's channel.
Here,
You
I'll
can go
throw
up
you
there and
another one up there.
drop him a sub.
Drop it like it's
You could
hot.
probably flux the back end of the connector and touch up the solder points. Marty, maybe a leg connector is wiggling. I don't see, that's the problem. I get so back. I'm always like squirrel, guys. The live stream is delayed, and then the comments are delayed. I really don't know what that's reference to. Double A, sorry. If you can, give me a little bit more information, and I'll be like squirrel. Said I'm excited to try it out. Just wondering if you guys heard of it. I haven't. I haven't. But again, I think I've heard of Crafted Quad.
There's all sorts of new stuff going around right now. It's
Yeah.
just crazy, actually.
Is ultralight external black box logger for FPV drones?
I believe it is external logger for FPV drones. I'm not sure if that specific. I just dropped that twice. I'm not sure if that specific logger is for FPV drones. You would have to look on that manufacturer's webpage and see if it is compatible with it.
Yeah.
If it can receive and transmit, then most likely it will work. But you got to make sure its baud rate is able to match up. You got to make sure that it isn't going to be like too slow to register what your quad is putting out. If your quad is putting out 8K, and it's only able to register up to 2K, then you're only going to get half of the measurements you're wanting to get. So
what up, Greenhorn?
not good at all. The lowest you ever want to do in logging is 1/2.
Thanks for dropping by, brother.
So if you're doing like 8K logging, you would want to do 4K or 8K PID loop. You want to do 4K logging is the lowest. So make sure that the logger can do at least the speeds that you're going to be spitting out of your quad. If not, then it's pointless to even buy it if it did work with FPV quads. There's your answer.
Yeah, if it can't pick up what you're laying down,
Out of here. Out of here.
Made them by hand. He's the guy who made the Armaton Odonata. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I've never.
Okay. Yeah, it's starting to ring a bell now.
Now it's starting to come back, right?
it's starting to ring a bell.
Uh-oh. Is that Sister Mary Mangala?
I don't know, but the face rings a bell.
I don't know, but the face rings a bell. Much love, you guys. Got to go next door to Infinity Loops. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Tell Infinity we all said hey as well.
I'll get with you on Messenger. We'll talk about a little bit more about that giveaway.
Yeah.
All right. Take care, brother.
That'd be awesome. Y'all have a blessed evening. And tell Infinity we said hey.
You were starting to update through the plug. Okay. And it was giving you trouble. Oh, okay. Now, what did you? Let me go back and look. You're talking about.
You were stating that updating through the plug of the quad you had was giving you trouble.
Yeah. I remember now. I'm going back trying to look. You know, I would say that YouTube did the thing, but it did not.
The thing.
You could probably flux the back end of the connector and touch up the solder. Well, no, it's actually just the plastic piece. The pins are there. You know how you got the little box on the receiving end, the female end of the connector, and it's got the pins that come down in it. This part of the box, if this is the board up here at my hand, this part of the box just broke away. So there's really nothing to hold. You got to plug it in on the pins without bending the pins, and then just kind of hold it in place while it's updating. The plastic piece broke off. The pins are connected. I did get it updated. I don't think
that's what ELRS is good for, because ELRS gives you the potential to remote update. Yeah,
this is for the VTX.
That sucks.
I don't know if there's going to be any way. You could probably see it there. See how the bottom's broken off that white plug there on the bottom of the board?
I can see it right there. Yep. The very
That's
bottom of the board. The very edge of
and
it.
I just did away with my bench cam. So yeah, that's it. And I don't know if I like walk snail enough to even mess with another flight controller. So does that make sense?
Yes.
So
Is it worth
Casey
the hassle?
Casey got to fly. Uh, Matter of fact, if you get a second, Casey, sit down and give them your experience. Casey flew walk snail in a high
Sorry,
multipathing
messing with.
environment, and then he flew HD0.
Yes.
And even
Very.
though he admitted that the video of the walk snail looked clearer,
Yeah.
give them your thoughts on that. There,
So when I flew the walk snail, the image was absolutely clear. There was a little bit of, you can't expect this, I guess, from the light to the dark. There was a little bit of more washout than I was expecting. As far as the latency though, you can definitely tell something in there. It's not like analog is more, I think, of a direct feel versus this walk snail is more of a cinematic feel. Definitely. Um, the differences between it and HDZero though, it's hard. HDZero, I would personally, my opinion, I like HDZero better.
yeah,
It was just as clear to me. It didn't to me have as much washout really. The image was definitely different, but in a sense of, I don't know, it would be like, yeah, I definitely want HD0 because of all the extras that come with Walk Snail versus just the easiness you have with HD0. And
yeah.
there's a
And
lot
and
of difference
and
there.
and he never got more than
See,
60 feet
no.
at the most away from where we were at, and it was already getting the.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. I just got less than 100 feet away, and I was already getting lines, and I was like, "Whoa, wait, wait, wait! No, that ain't right." So I was telling Marty about that, but then we do the HD0, no problems at all, like no lines. Just saying, just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. That's now, of course.
No,
Now
there ain't.
let me
There
preface
is
it.
cases.
He wasn't flying this one. He was flying
No.
the Mobula 7
Yes.
um, walk snail, and
Yes.
both it and this one, with the exception of upgrading the VTXs to the newest, it's just stock. There's no camera changes, none of that kind of stuff did I do. It's just a stock. But he was flying a
I believe I have
HD0
the
Mobula 7,
recordings.
Mobilite 7 that was stock also.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
so yeah,
And they do
there we go.
fly different, by the way. The walk snail kind of flies like he says, like a pig, like a warthog. And the other one flies smooth, glides through the air with no problem. But it's like with the walk snail, you're fighting the throttle. It's so weird
Yeah.
how it is.
Yeah, Waxless says, good info on the logging speed. Thanks.
Oh yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
let us know the kind of topics you guys
Welcome.
would like for us to delve off into, and
Yes,
that stuff. We can certainly do that
yes,
and be prepared. Right now, we're both coming out of race mode,
yes.
which we're going to ramp right back up into it
Yeah,
with Tiny Trainer, and
kind of
then
can't help it.
another race probably the next weekend after that. The 18th
Yes,
and the 25th will be two following weekends
booked. Yeah,
of racing and racing.
most likely just go ahead and just say a whole week of it. Well, for us, anyways. But I will better believe I'll be getting my first live stream going very soon.
And that was right
Very
on point.
soon.
Thank you, Double A.
Yeah,
I
it
appreciate that.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's it's all preference. Some people,
It
of course, I
is.
don't like the way that DJI breaks up with the blurring. I think I told you guys this. My first experience flying walk snail was this, and I have a paved driveway in my yard. Some of you watch some of my videos and know it was in the afternoon, probably it would have been golden hour. had it not been cloudy. But this, the best that I can describe it is if you've ever experienced, you've been out when it's snowing and
Snowing, yeah.
when it's barely snowing and it's just started snowing and the snow will blow on the highway back and forth across the road where it's not sticking yet. It's like a dust. And this looked like in my driveway, like my driveway was wet and like the water streaks, like it was blowing around my drive, and my driveway was completely dry. And that was just around the corner of my house, which I can fly HDZero all around it. This was just going around the corner, and it was already starting to blur on the bottom of the image. And by the time I got down to the road, it was telling me that it was at 85 milliseconds.
Wow.
So the latency was bad, and it
That
has
is bad.
left. That's not a bad antenna at all.
Oh, that's a great
on there,
antenna,
and
actually.
so I did have matching left-hand circular polarized antennas. I was using the stock stubbies at that time, and people have said that those are junk. So
yeah, acrylic piece of
I'll be
crap.
whoop racing this Saturday.
Negative
Can't fly out.
40.
Wow, where are you at, Corey? Corey, man.
Really?
That's hopefully that's negative 40. That's Fahrenheit. Wow.
It looks like he's wearing a special helmet over his goggles.
I
to
think
keep it all warm.
he's trying to be. I think that's trying to be funny.
I know it.
Hey,
I gotta be funny with it. Canada
is is it true what Weird Al says that maple syrup and snow's what you export?
I'm starting to believe it. I so am.
From Canada, we got a lot of friends from Canada. We got
surprising.
We've got about 20 minutes, about 19 minutes, and we will be ending the stream so that we can jump over and be on stream with Marcel for his Phatpastor giveaway. He's doing the let me show that on here. I'll show mine here. I'll show you guys the video. I was sitting there, I was like, what is that noise? And it's actually my neighbor is jamming out.
Is that what that is?
Can you hear the music?
I could hear something in the background. I was wondering. That's why I kept looking around in here. I was like, what?
Actually, that's my brother next door. He got him some concert style. Buddy. I kid you not. Got him some concert style speakers. And I mean, he's been shaking the house.
Oh, I remember the days.
Right here. Here's this. Let me share my screen. All right. This video here, it's called HDZero Makes Me Sick. I think this might have cost me, hang on, let me pause it. I think it might have cost me an early access to the HDZero goggles, because I don't think that Carl and the guys at HDZero
understood,
got my humor here. So let me know if you can hear it well, because there's talking in it. Hang on, get started over. You hear that? Hear the audio, Casey?
Yes, it's pretty good.
I don't know how, but they found me.
Run for it, Marty!
Yeah, it's good.
Remember, the name of this video is HDZero Makes Me Sick.
And it was kind of like a, what do you call it? Improv joke.
By now, I'm a big fan of HDZero. I have almost every product that they have. I'm a big fan of the Mobula 6 HDZero and the Mobula 7. But I have to say, here lately, HDZero has made me sick. Yes, that's right. HDZero has made me sick. And in this video, we're going to look at exactly what happened. So maybe it can save you from getting sick also. Okay, here we are at the park. Just a normal day at the park, flying the Mobula 6 HDZero. Little prop wash, but other than that, things are going fine.
Woo!
No children in the park, which is a plus. So things are
It's a plus, he
but
said.
I soon gonna find out that things would change. And they would change for the worse. Pretty quick. Flying is going great. Power loop's good. Only minor prop wash.
HDZero freak.
That's stunning. Yeah, my flying's not the greatest. This quad is awesome. Shooting gaps. Going back through, shooting them again. What wrong? Boy, was I in for a rude awakening.
It's pretty windy that day also.
Going great.
I could tell at some points.
Things would change. Didn't want to arm, and it's a little
You can see the trees.
Comfortable seat.
Huh.
Finally arms. And I'm noticing that something's not right with the stability. I think, is it the Mobula 6? I'll try to level out. Everything seems okay. But there's something wrong with the gyro or something. Or is it my goggles? I'm having all kinds of trouble. Just
I know a few people that say that.
This has never happened to me before. Not with HDZero. The image is perfect.
It is though.
Let's pass underneath.
Look at that picture quality, baby. Tell us we ain't come a long way in 2 years.
I'm getting sick of HDZero.
Where'd it go here?
Now it has to be me. It has to be something let's try a few more things. Fly close by myself. Oh, I'm getting sicker. I'm sick. Power. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay. Maybe I'm not giving up on HDZero. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna head back in. Return to home. Wait, where am I at?
We should return to home.
What? Now it won't arm. What's wrong? Never had this happen before. Is the quad broken? Why won't you arm? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just seems to arm. Okay, I'm back flying, but I'm really not feeling good now. I'm at the point that I'm nauseous. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Maybe I am getting sick of HDZero. Maybe that's the problem. Remember, Mom always told me, son, if you start feeling bad, just lay down.
Strategical land.
And rest. So let's try some of Mom's advice and lay down. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's got to make everything better, just to lay down. What was that?
If anything, that makes me worse.
This is not right. Something. Oh, surely I'm not getting sick of HDZero. The best HD signal on a Whoop. Favorite quad. Something's got to give. What's that noise? Kids laughing at me? Oh, I'm sick for sure now.
Look at it. Up.
I gotta get it together. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. What? Am I in the Matrix? Am I facing the other way? B. One last power loop. I've gotta do this.
I'm in the Matrix.
Oh no. Angle mode. And the moral of the story is never fly HD while you're on a swing. And never never try a power loop and angle mode. If you look closely at the thumbnail, you'll see where I put HDZero makes me sick. With small writing on the right, it says, "On a swing."
That's
Hope you
great.
enjoyed this video. If you have, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and God bless.
That's sick, Marty. Double A says. That's great.
Yeah, that was. I think that one might have cost me the early release on the goggles. I was actually emailing with Carl and them before that, and
Yeah.
I didn't make the cut. It says Corey says that we race with DJI FPV. We have maybe 8 pilots in our chapter with DJI, and for our 5-inch, wish they had a whoop board. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be neat.
And also, it's one of the things that I understand is you can't stand close together, so it would make flying indoors even harder because I think you got to be at least a few meters apart, or 6 foot or something like that apart, because the goggles themselves broadcast. So we had one of the issues that you run into with a whoop race is a lot of people are flying Mobulas, and Mobulas are just classic about their VTXs not being accurate. I guess it's a good way to put it. Some of them will be weaker and some of them will be way stronger. It's like Casey's, for instance, on R1. It didn't really make any sense, but on R1, he was bleeding through all the way to R7 also. So he was stepping on people in R7. And, but I think that was a radio thing. I think every time you turned your radio on, it kept cutting back over to R7.
It was my Lewis script. It was my Lewis script. Yeah.
Double A said, so sick he laid down, still flying nonetheless. Yeah, I was actually on. I had my earbuds in, and I was actually on the phone with a buddy of mine flying Sasquatch, and he was like, "You won't lay down on that swing?" Because I told him I was swinging on it, and I was like, "Man, it's really making me sick." I was like, "I'm about to." He's like, "You won't lay down. I bet you won't lay down." And I said, "As a matter of fact, I'll lay down and I'll video it, and I'll make a video of it all." So, oh yeah,
great.
So, got to head to dinner. Had a great night. Yeah, we got about 8 minutes, and we're going to log off ourselves. Make way for Marcel's stream, Marcel Off Axis, FPV Your World. So, yeah, I swore I heard minions in that video. I mean, I didn't see any kids around anywhere, but I swore I heard them.
Yep.
So
definitely.
So that's how you can win races. Yes.
Yep. That's exactly. How did he know?
Casey almost got his throat cut a couple times.
Yes.
People would be flying, and they would be on the other side of the church, and he'd be over there, and I'd hear him turn his radio on, and I'd hear, "Oh man!"
Yeah, I'd be like,
and then when I was trying to race, he's sitting right beside me.
Did I do that?
On his quad, working on his quad, literally 2 foot from me. So,
what? Is it me? I'm not blowing you out of the sky, am I? No, surely not. Oops, was that me?
Yeah, I think he blew everybody out of the sky. He was flying, swinging, laying down, and talking on the phone. Hey, multitasking. And I didn't do any of them well. So yeah. But hey, that's what it's about, having fun, right? Having a good time, sharing it with other people.
Yes.
And that was
amazing.
Was one of the more successful videos on my channel. So, and whenever I meet Carl in person, which I plan to this summer, I'll explain to him that video, because I know the language barrier is a little different. HD only brings that. Yep. Yeah. That's I might not have gotten as woozy on analog. I don't know. It's I can tell you, I've flown because everybody talks about how difficult it is, and this is what brought this up for Marcel. Everybody's talking about that flying from a moving car. Actually sitting in the passenger seat of the car, and while the car is turning and stuff, that's difficult. And it is. I'm not taking anything away from that, but the and I've been on a regular swing before that you got more of a longer axis, if you will. That's not so bad, but on that bird nest thing, that thing was pretty much like this, and it just kept my equilibrium off. And I ride roller coasters. They don't make them big enough for me. Matter of fact, many of them are too small for me, and they won't let me on some of the ones because I'm a full-figured gal. But yeah, that right there was Marcel was like, you should film another one, and I was like, nope, that one's enough, and I don't need to be entered in it. So I said I'll come over and help you judge later. So yeah. So guys, we're gonna be wrapping up here, and I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and joining us. I want to apologize for the dropping there. I mean, I don't know what happened. It seemed to happen right as I was unplugging my bench cam, but they're separate, and they shouldn't be able to interfere with one another like that.
Correct. That was very awkward.
But yeah, thank you for coming out tonight. And again, when we post this video up, post down in the comments or whatever. If you have not subscribed, run over and subscribe, and drop a comment on the 1,000 sub thing, and stand to win a Mobula 6 HDZero stock. So catch you on the flip side, Greenhorn. Thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah. Post us some more of them, more of your race videos there on the Discord, bro, and we'll share some more of that.
Yes,
it was pretty interesting stuff.
Yes, great flying, great piloting skills.
Yeah,
I can't wait
Double
to
A.
see
Thank
some
you,
more.
bro. Anytime, man. Anytime.
Y'all have been great viewers. I really appreciate all y'all's input and your advice.
All right. With that, I think that we are
support.
We are going to. Let me get back to the comments. Shut this last comment off. Thanks a lot. We're going to end the stream here. Casey.
Yes.
Take care, buddy. Catch you on the next one.
See you later, man. You have a blessed evening.
You too, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you like the content, if you have ideas on what we can do, what you'd like to see from the channel, put them in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button if you like it. And remember, whatever you do, keep flying and rise up and meet me in the air.